South Park, 10 reasons Cartman should be expelled. So I had people requesting me to watch this one specifically because apparently Cartman does some wild shiz in school that I am just not really aware of. So we're jumping into this one. Apparently I was told that of these 10, at least 2 of them might get me canceled. Yes, that is exactly how you get me to want to watch something. So let's just jump right into it. We'll see what we got here. 10,000 likes for more of this stuff, I guess.
Go see the school counselor.
How would you like to suck my
What did you say?
Getting kicked out of South Park Elementary seems almost impossible. But if there's one guy who deserves it, it's Cartman.
Oh, no, not the cosplay, no.
So let's take a look at 10 reasons Cartman should be expelled.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Number 10. He turned Mr. Mackey into a shit rocket.
Cuz, dude, it's all over Eavesdropper. Eavesdropper? What's that? You guys don't follow Eavesdropper? It's a website about all the students in the school.
When a rat starts divulging private information about everyone in South Park Elementary, things escalate pretty quickly. When a boy soils his pants in class, teachers want to avoid further tragedy.
It has been almost 1 year since Corey Duran defecated in his pants here at school. Now, you remember what happened to him?
We've been through this. You cannot put Corey Duran's death on me.
Oh, God, wait, what?
Please just remember what happened to Corey and not let it happen to Pete.
They asked Cartman for help in managing the situation, and he has a very Solomonic idea of leveling the game for everybody, sociopathic style.
Oh,
At lunch,
God.
you're serving the students pizza from Pizza Hut, but we're going to put laxatives and Arby's horsey sauce in the pizza so that every kid in the school craps their pants after recess. Everyone craps their pants, nobody singled out, problem solved.
Honestly, incredibly based. This is just the syndrome mentality. Everyone craps their pants. No one does.
But things go south, Park, and the plan is exposed. So the teachers need to fix that situation fast and hide their involvement. They decide to throw Eric under the bus, like literally.
How do we do that?
What does that mean, like, literally?
We get a bus, and then we throw Eric Cartman under it.
Oh.
Eric Cartman killed himself, did you see that? Oh, why would he do it?
But you don't screw
Oh my God, no!
with Cartman without dealing with the fallout. So, let's go full circle when Mr. Mackey's turned into a complete shit show. But he totally had it coming, didn't he?
It was an overly generous move for you to give all the faculty those cupcakes. I want to thank you. Okay.
Oh, you are most certainly welcome.
Well, students, why don't we... Oh, it's bad. Excuse me, kids. I need to run. I got... Ow!
I put a lot of Arby's horsey sauce on those.
Oh, it's bad.
Let's go!
Number 9.
All right, in defense of Cartman, I think he was in the right. If someone tries to kill you, I feel like this is just and divine intervention and punishment.
9. He wrote a whole book to defame Wendy.
Oh, that's rough.
Our United States, not the one Wendy Testerberger would have, a socialist dunghole.
Whether it's about
Average socialist is a dunghole, so this... No, I'm kidding. Hassan, I'm sorry. I was joking. I was kidding, Hassan. Between me and you, we all know a thing or two about socialism. We've watched One Piece. We know that One Piece is all about freedom and socialism and stuff like that.
some weird unresolved feelings between them or simply envy from Cartman. He keeps clashing with Wendy Testerberger again and again.
Oh, no.
And this time he decides he needs to question and usurp her role as school president.
Oh,
Our
no.
school president is turning this whole place into communist Russia. It's not a coincidence that once Wendy took office, this school started coming apart at the seams.
But he's not going to employ common
At least he's spitting facts about communism.
political tactics, no. He's going harsh Republican by trying to prove a delusional and fictional agenda of his rival.
So let's take a look at exactly what our school president wants. Our school president wants to kill Smurfs. No! What did the Smurfs ever do to you, you bitch? I just called the president a bitch. Yeah. That was cool. Awesome, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh no.
And in the interim, he's going to
I mean, hey, it's a tactic that works.
dedicated to the task of insulting and demeaning Stan's girlfriend.
What the hell do you think you're doing? A book signing. I looked through your stupid book. It's 540 pages of ripping on Wendy and calling her a I do not directly say she's a Wendy Testerberger has proven time and time again that she will do anything to pleasure her vagina. Whether it is the school football team or the janitors on their break.
Shouldn't we be worried if our school president is a girl who would rather get her slicked than go to student council meetings?
Oh, yeah, gee.
Of course,
I mean, to be fair, isn't that exactly what Alex Jones has been doing for years?
Victoria steps in trying to tackle this issue, but it doesn't go beyond a verbal warning. So our little sociopath just takes it up a notch and makes a movie with all his false claims.
Eric, I've had enough. You cannot and you will not sell your books on school grounds. Do I make myself clear?
Wendy, I know you're president of our school, but you can't just dig up the Smurfs' land. Fuck the Smurfs! They can suck my fat.
Number 8.
Oh my
he faked
God.
having Tourette's syndrome.
Oh, dude, this is rough. But then again, they do this on TikTok all the time. One of my least favorite TikTok trends is faking your mental illnesses.
Son Thomas has Tourette's syndrome.
What? Mom, let's just go.
People with Tourette's can't control certain tics. It's like a sneeze.
It's a neurological disorder. He can't help it.
Yeah.
Cartman learns about Tourette syndrome and decides he needs to be as free of consequence as these people seem to be. So he develops the condition overnight and fools everyone around him.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, young man. We'll make sure everyone understands your disease and gives you the compassion you deserve.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
With all filter
Oh, God. Yeah, it is wild to me that people actually do this in real life. Like, this is a South Park bit, but it's also something people have been doing on TikTok a lot.
off, Eric unleashes his most profane version to date, relishing in the pleasure of insulting everybody to their faces without any consequence.
Hey, Wendy. Dumb titties. Cock. Ginger retard. Liquor face. Oh, good morning, Principal Victoria. Balls.
Good morning, Eric.
He's the luckiest kid in the world. If I could say balls to the principal, I'd be so happy.
Cartman might have pushed
no.
the limit on that one because his brain gets all mixed up and it starts spewing out some nasty bits of disturbing personal info amidst his random outbursts.
There's no walls anymore. Whatever enters my brain, I can just say without thinking about it. I wet my bed last night. What did you say? And I also just want to say that I'm making this all up. I cry at night because I don't have a dad. Ah! What the hell is going on? I'm secretly in love with Patty Nelson. I fantasize about kissing Patty Nelson. Ew.
Let's say that even after being on the spot, he's saved by Kyle thanks to the unpredictable ramifications of his actions. So once again, Cartman learns nothing.
Cartman loses nothing.
You must really care about me. See you, Kyle. I gotta get to a psychiatrist and learn to control what I say. Ah, shit.
Number 7.
Yeah, honestly, not a reason to be expelled. Listen, free speech, baby. This is America. Speech, freedom, speech, and freedom.
He faked a different gender identity.
Ooh, that's cancelable. That is cancelable. God damn. Oh my God, Pull the Leafy is here.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to the potty.
This is the girls' bathroom.
I'm transgender.
What?
Did you notice the bow?
No one saw this coming. Not even Wendy, and she's being really zoned out about it. Cartman's willing to identify as a girl named Erica, only to have those special bathroom privileges and invade the girls' restroom.
You are not transgender, Eric. You don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it means I live a life of torture and confusion because society sees me as a boy, but I'm really a girl.
All right, listen, Eric.
Erica.
Listen, Eric. You must know why we can't have you in the girls' bathroom.
A whole debate sparks in South Park, and people are called upon for their ignorance regarding modern gender policies and the impossibility of making everyone happy. So their solution is to offer a special private bathroom to Erica.
Is it done? Is it all ready? All right, move aside, everybody. Move aside, please. I gotta go. This is gonna be so awesome. Oh, this is gonna feel so good.
Oh my God, this is so... You see, listen, I don't think Eric should be expelled for something like this either. I just think they should beat the crap out of him.
Perfect. You're all alone now, toilet. Nobody can hear you scream. Yeah, you're gonna open wide. You're gonna take your punishment.
But you know who's not happy about Cartman getting special treatment, right? If you thought about the last name Testaburger, you're very close to the answer. But if you thought Wendy, well, she, he, they might have a surprise for you.
Don't mind, this is occupied. I want her suspended, and I want charges brought up for sexual harassment.
I'm sorry, Erica, but I spoke with Wendell this morning, and she's not comfortable.
Wendell?
I thought you were a chick.
No, I identify as a chick, but I'm still a boy. You can't make me share a bathroom with a girl that identifies herself as a dude.
Number 6.
Oh my God, this dude.
He faked being mentally challenged.
Dude, I was looking at the Special Olympics, bros. Check this out. At the end of the Special Olympics, a grand champion special athlete is crowned and given a cash prize of $1,000. If somebody just pretended to be mentally handicapped, they could easily win the competition and get the $1,000.
Oh, no.
Cartman, no.
Cartman's used to being a fake, but this one's falling a bit too low, even for him. He doesn't really care.
Is it though? Is it though?
About people saying...
I would say that, if anything, this is not a reason to expel him. He's just learning. It's like, what does school teach you about money? Like, let's be real here. Have you learned anything about actually making money from school? Sure. You learned a thing or two about the quadratic formula. You know that minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a might or might not turn x's and y's into different brackets. You know a thing or two about how mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, but you've never ever learned anything about investing. You've never learned jack buttocks about taxes, about real estate. You know nothing about making money. School teaches you jack bogusing. Now this is how you make money, ladies and gentlemen.
He has no problem in being seen as a girl, and he definitely has no problem acting like a mentally challenged kid.
Oh, it's so bad.
I want to be in the Special Olympics. Boozer.
But you know what's truly surprising? That he manages to convince his mother to go through with it and actually sign him up for the Special Olympics.
I believe those Olympics are just for special children.
I'm not special? I thought you always said I was special. If I could just spend one day in their shoes. If I could just see the challenges they face every day. Maybe I wouldn't be so cold.
This is so wholesome. We should all join the Special Olympics.
And what's his disability? He's retarded. I'm not sure. Sweetie, what is your condition?
How should I know? I'm retarded.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh god, dude. That is so bad.
The funniest thing happens when Eric turns out to be so athletically inferior that he gets last place in every single competition.
Oh my god, that is so cursed.
Great job, everyone.
I show you goddamn retards.
This is so bad. No!
But of course, he kind of just got away with it, and even managed to relish in a sad consolation prize they gave him.
We will now give out the Spirit Award to the handicapped person who came in very last, Eric Cartman. For winning the Spirit Award, Eric will receive this gift certificate to Shakey's for $50.
Worth it.
Number 5.
Oh god,
He
dude.
created a crack babies business.
Each year, thousands of babies.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What did he do? Just what? Say that again? Huh? What?
Babies are born addicted to crack and lie in hospitals without a mother to hold them. Won't you volunteer today? Look at these pictures. They need you.
Ah, dude.
What are you doing here? I'm volunteering my time, Cal.
Young Eric has been here every day for the past 2 weeks, bless his heart.
Imagine stumbling upon Eric Cartman on your way to volunteer in a hospital that takes care of crack babies. He can be up to no good, right? That's exactly what Kyle's thinking. And his instincts help him discover a murky business being conducted by Cartman with the help of Craig, Clyde, and Butters.
What's going on? Ah, crap. Okay, Cal, you caught us. I admit we aren't actually doing volunteer work at the hospital.
So what are you doing?
Crack baby basketball. We could actually really use you!
Why do you need me?
Because we needed you to do the bookkeeping.
Kyle takes the high ground and bounces.
We need him for the bookkeeping. He's the Jew. Oh god, South Park, why are you like this?
His moral compass proves not to be all that strong when Cartman tells him about the monetary incentives behind his enterprise.
Oh god, he knows it's morally wrong, but the money is gonna pull him in. Oh god, why are they doing this to my boy, my Jewish little boy, my little Jewish child?
And all we do is pit the crack babies against each other with a little bottle of crack.
$1,000.
This thing is huge. We're swimming in cash, Cal. Let me take you out to Denny's.
And it actually helps the crack babies. It's like volunteering, but we just make a little on the side.
But Eric's the mastermind behind this operation, of course, managing to get the talents and...
Wait, what? He is giving the pregnant parents crack so that the babies are born as crack addicts? Okay, there's no justifying this murder of this child.
and learning corporate practices to grow his business. And boy, does he know how to bask in his success.
I don't want my baby born addicted to drugs, but I can't stop!
Well, ma'am, I have some exciting news. We would like your child to play for the Crack Baby Athletic Association.
Gravy?
Kentucky Fried Chicken gravy.
No way.
A hot tub full of KFC gravy, Cal. Did you ever think you would see that in your lifetime?
Number 4.
That was wild. Oh my god, that was incredibly cursed. Holy shiz. That is a new low that I did not expect today.
He became the new Führer.
Oh my god, I did not like this at all.
Hey, dude. Cartman, what kind of costume is that? It's Adolf Hitler costume. Zig ha! Zig ha! Where'd you get that? My mom made it. Isn't it cool? Dude, dressing up like Hitler is not badass. You're just jealous.
Cartman has some twisted fantasies for a kid, or for anybody, if we're being honest. Since the very beginning of the show, he's shown his fascist inclinations, his love for certain past German leaders, and his hatred towards Jews.
Where did you get that costume, young man?
My mom made it. Yig heil! Yig heil!
Oh my
God bless America.
dude.
You get into my office before anyone else sees you.
The famous Hitler screeches that he's been making.
And even when Principal Victoria tried to point out how wrong these things were, it's not like she went super hard on him or anything. While trying to show him how wrong it was, she may have inadvertently fostered his obscure fantasy.
Oh my god, average PewDiePie subscriber. No, I'm joking. That was a joke, obviously. That was a joke. Oh god, stop, please! Make it stop! Please don't.
This takes us to the time when Mel Gibson's movie The Passion of the Christ completely altered his sense of reality and inspired him to become the new Führer and start a new wave of anti-Semitic propaganda and proselytism.
So basically, he's just like Sneeko.
I see that all of you were affected by the passion like I was. Now, we all know why we're here, and I believe we all know what needs to be done.
Uh-oh.
Toten City to that Verkonnen next year stehen bist an. Okay, I'm ready.
Number 3.
Oh my god, that is so cursed.
He kidnapped and imprisoned Butters.
Casa Bonita, food and fun in a festive atmosphere, Casa Bonita.
Who said I'm inviting you? You're not my friend.
Come on, Kyle, who the hell else are you gonna take besides Stan and Kenny?
I'm gonna take Butters.
Kyle, you don't understand. Casa Bonita is my most favorite place in the whole world. I'll just die if you don't take me, please.
Sorry, my mind's made up.
How far would Cartman go to earn a free trip to his favorite restaurant? If you think the answer can't be that traumatizing, you need to watch more South Park. Kyle's reluctance to invite him to his birthday party at Casa Bonita really messed him up.
I'm not inviting you, Cartman. You can't go. And hey, if for some reason Butters can't go to Casa Bonita, you can take his place.
Sweet, whatever. Bingo.
He just needed a slight possibility on the horizon. And when he got it, he decided to go full psycho and lure Butters into a trap. His plan? Locking the poor boy within an underground nuclear shelter and making him believe he was saving him from the impending apocalypse.
According to my calculations, that meteor's gonna hit Earth in less than 4 hours.
Oh, you mean we're gonna die?
No, Butters, we are going to live. Do you hear me? We are going to live.
Oh no.
Down here.
Oh God, oh Jesus.
No matter what happens, no matter what you hear, do not come out. If I don't make it back in time with the others, then it will be up to you to repopulate the Earth.
But I'm the only one down here. What am I supposed to repopulate with?
Well, you know, with your wiener.
Keeps getting deeper and
Oh no. Oh god, that is so messed up. Oh god, not as bad as the crack babies. I'm not gonna lie.
deeper. And Eric doesn't even flinch when he witnesses the Stotch's pain, keeping his lies up to the very last second.
Police have been looking everywhere, but... Well, thank you. Please let us know if you find out anything.
They found Butters. He's okay.
Oh, awesome.
I knew he'd turn up.
Yes, Eric Cartman is with us. Why? Oh, really? Yes, I will certainly let him know. Thank you.
Number 2.
Alright, it's not as bad as crack babies. I'm still putting my money on crack babies as the one that really wilded me out. This one I've seen.
He
this
straight up
clip.
infected Kyle with HIV.
Yeah, he just gave him AIDS.
Mistake was made and you were given blood contaminated with HIV. We've confirmed that you now have the virus that causes AIDS. We are very sorry.
Sorry? You gave me AIDS and you're sorry?
Cartman getting infected with HIV from a faulty blood transfusion is one of the biggest instances of poetic justice we get to see in the show.
Yo, this is a child, bro. Yeah, he's a bit of an arse, but this is a child.
And when Kyle can't escape the involuntary pleasure this irony
I'm just saying that to annoy you. I would put him in a bear trap.
brings him.
Excuse me, Eric Cartman has HIV. Excuse me, I have to step out for a minute. Poor old Kyle. He's really taking it hard.
But with Eric, that's kind of the same thing as signing a death warrant, isn't it? Of course, he makes sure Kyle regrets every bit of laughter.
Oh no.
You think HIV is something to be laughed at, Kyle?
Oh, why is he wearing blackface? Is there a reason why I fit blackface? I feel like the blackface is kind of overkill.
Well, let's just see how funny it is now.
Kyle doesn't
He gave him AIDS. Oh, I've seen
Feel
this
good,
one, bro.
and they received the worst news in the most South Park-esque way possible.
Little boy, have you been having unprotected sex?
What?
No.
We've run every test imaginable. Little Kyle here is infected with HIV. Little boy, are you sure you haven't taken it up the hoo-hoo just once or twice?
No! Oh my god. That son of a bitch!
And after a long journey of full emotion, trouble, and hardship, the boys fortunately find the cure for AIDS. And Cartman gets off the hook, as usual.
Why do I have HIV?
Oh, you have HIV, huh, Kyle? Guess it isn't so funny now, is it?
What did you
Oh my god, the balls on this fat little boy. As he, guess it isn't so funny, is it now?
Kyle with the HIV virus, yes or no?
Kind of.
I think you owe Kyle an apology.
I'm sorry.
An apology?
You're sorry for what, Eric?
I'm sorry for giving you AIDS, Kyle.
And now, Kyle, maybe you should also admit you were wrong for tattling.
What?
Poor Kyle, dealing with so much in that episode. Feeling sorry for him chilling with this demon they call Eric Cartman.
These two brave friends.
Oh, stop! We're not friends! He's the one who infected me with AIDS!
These two brave lovers found the cure.
Oh god.
And helped the world.
And number one.
Oh god, what could possibly be number one?
He made Scott Tenorman eat his parents.
Oh god, I don't actually know this one. Oh my god, I don't actually know this one. Oh lord, oh god, oh no. Why is everyone saying I knew it? There it is. Oh, this.
That big smelly sniffing her. I wanna get him. Cartman, can I give you some advice? What? Just let it go, dude.
This episode keeps making it into our top picks, and it's obvious why, isn't it? What could be worse than being directly responsible for the death of a person if you're thinking about reasons to expel a child from school? Well, the death of two people.
When Mr. Jenkins spotted them on his property, he shot and killed both your parents.
Well, they was trespassing.
And then, stealing and maiming the bodies, making chili out of them, and making his son eat that chili in front of the whole town.
I came just in time to see Mr. Jenkins giving his report to Officer Barbrady, and of course to steal the bodies. After a night with the hacksaw, I was all ready to put on my chili con carnival, and of course, feed you your chili. Do you like it? Do you like it, Scott?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
This one was enough to just keep Eric not only out of school, but out of society and well locked up inside a padded cell.
My mom and dad are dead?
I made you eat your parents. Do you like it? Do you like it, Scott? I call it Mr. and Mrs. Tenorman chili.
Dear God, this child is sight. This kid is worse than evil. That is the most petty thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me. 10,000 likes, and I will be watching, I don't know, top 10 worst things that happened to Butters or something. Subscribe and like and that, but this was something that I experienced today with you.
Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam.